And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And our pitcher tonight, Hayden Wesneski.
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Myers in position, and out number one on the grab. Willie Adames stands in.
Shortstop, Willie Adames.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That's to third. Paredes to first, and they get Adames for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next to hit. 2 outs, base is empty. Inside. 2-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and that's a 2-bagger.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now it's Matt Chapman. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Houston, and on the mound now, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one missed.
2-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And a 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Right through there, got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. New inning getting started. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Just off the inside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch misses there. 3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away and a strikeout. Patrick Bailey getting ready to hit. Breaking ball misses down and away. One out, bases empty. In the air, left side. Dubon under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Wilmer Flores.
First baseman, Wilmer Flores.
The 1-1 is fouled off. No score here in the second. And that one missing low. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Daikin Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. The Astros strike first. It's 1-0. So digging in, Yainer Diaz. The line to kick the pitch.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So up next, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a miss at 1 above the zone.
2-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
This one in the air, center field. Lee sizing this one up. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty. So next up for Houston, Cam Smith. The 1-2. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Laser could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. Man at second. That one ripped. And that's just foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Chases that one out of the zone. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And downstairs.
2-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Slice to right and foul ball. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Base hit into center field. Yastrzemski rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 1-1.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Matt Chapman. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
That's ripped into the outfield. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Houston, here's Mauricio Dubon.
Left fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
There's the strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Jake Myers up next for the Astros.
Jake Myers.
That pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. Nobody out, runner at first. And that's down and away.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Good eye right there.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
Hit in the air, left field, lead. And there's one down. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Second baseman, Jose
Tied up here in the early going. And strike 2.
1-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the dirt. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Isaac Paredes.
Isaac Paredes.
That one catches the zone, and it's 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. Just missed.
Well, these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Going to count 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Ground ball, left side, and it goes just foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Backed off the plate that time. Line and a base hit into right. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Pitch was in.
Now on the bump, Ryan Gusto. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
Number 67.
And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Swings and misses. And now 2 gone. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ripped on the ground to second. Altuve slings to first. That's out number 3. Back here in Houston, bottom 4, leading off, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting first base.
And now it's Christian Walker.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Too high, and now it's 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Now at the plate, Yainer Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him Control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Zips it to first, and that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Dyken Park, ready now for the fifth inning. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. The 1-1. Just missed.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
This to third, and he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. He beats the throw, and they can't get the out.
They'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
So here's Wade now. Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fitzgerald aboard here at first with nobody out. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Willie Adames now at the plate. Man at first, one away. Check on the runner.
No, safe.
Runner on the go. Popped up. Smith puts it away, and there's 2 away. And up next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Runner takes off. On the ground right side. Altuve. The throw to first. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jeremy Pena. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His second of the year. It's 2-1. And now here is Cam Smith. 1-1 now. And that one fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Ripped into left field, and that'll fall for a hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
No, that's a ball.
Missed. Dubon at first, 1 gone. Here's a 2-2. Upstairs.
Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
2 on, 1 out.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Ball low.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next one just misses. And it's 3-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Save! In comes the run from second. And it's 3-1.
His confidence level is so high. Really.
Jordan Hicks taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now, Isaac Paredes. Outside low. And that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Full count.
And that'll load the bases.
Now batting.
Now it's Jordan Alvarez.
Jordan Alvarez.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. Last half of inning number 5. And that misses. And a count 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Next offering misses down and away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Christian Walker up next for the Astros.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 run's in. The second run scores, and they lead by 4.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now here is Yainer Diaz. Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. The relay, and he's out.
Yes, you're out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here in Houston, Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Next pitch misses inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Bounce to the left side, and
That's
that
foul.
goes foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
Elliot Ramos.
The Astros leading by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Ball. 3-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Patrick Bailey digs in now. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Outside, 2-1.
Really good
2-1.
athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch.
Tosses to first. Giants go in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And he handles it himself for the out. And now the right fielder, Cam Smith.
90.
One down, base is empty. Just missed.
Ball. 2-1.
Swings through that.
It might be time to choke up a little
2-2.
bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him swinging.
Now batting left
Here's the
fielder,
left fielder, Mauricio Dubon. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And now 1 and 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And there's a ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. On the ground to short, Adames. Slings to first, and the Astros put down in order. We go to the top of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. And now the count 1 and 2 after the swing and the miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Right side, hard hit. Over to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting
Mike Yastrzemski, the second MLB Yaz, steps in. Next offering away upstairs. And a strike in there.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 5-2. And up next for the Giants, Tyler Fitzgerald. One down, base is empty. That's outside. Ball 2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. And that one is going to go. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-3. New pitcher on now, Steven Okert. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. A swing and a soft liner. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Walker pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that.
Now pitching for San
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ryan Walker.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Fouls one off, 2-2. And they'll do it again.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Hit on the ground to short. Adames sends it across to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now Jose Altuve. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next offering is down low. And a big swing and a miss.
We got a full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So a man at first. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Throw into third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So now 1-2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Two on, 1 out. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Christian Walker up next for the Astros.
Walker.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ripped to short. Oh, the throw is over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Sends it to Flores, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Taylor Scott.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 50, Taylor Scott.
Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. The Giants in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And that skips in the dirt.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw into second. The tag out. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. The Giants trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit.
Elliot Ramos.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Now pitching for San Francisco.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Randy Rodriguez.
Randy Rodriguez.
And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
The shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
And now 2-1. On the ground. On the run, throw to first. In time. Got him. And now next to hit for Houston, Cam Smith.
Number 90.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next to hit, Mauricio Dubon. And a base hit. And out to aboard.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one fouled hard the other way. That's off the inside corner, and it's a full count.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And they're all loaded up.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So bases all loaded up. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve.
Ball, that's
this
low.
one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And that's down and away. Ball four. He's walked in a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
So bases loaded with one away. So next up for Houston, Isaac Paredes. Strike two.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped to right. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And it's 9-3.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting it.
Tyler Rogers will take over here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
First and second, 1 out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
Not close with that one, and the count is 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now
Christian Walker up next for the Astros.
Christian Walker.
No, that's out.
There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. 2 on, 2 outs. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. And that'll fall for a base hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Just a slow ground ball this time. Fires across the diamond. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit.
I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So they're down to their final out. Mike Yastrzemski will hit next. Fastball almost got him there.
We got a full count.
The Giants down to their final strike. This one smashed down the right field line. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros slug their way to a win in this one.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.